This video was made possible by EA GameChangers. In today's video, I'll be taking a look at some of the customizing options on Need for Speed Heat. So towards the beginning of the game, you choose your character, and then a bit later on you can customise them. So we're just going to pick our character first. He looks pretty cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this guy here. So once you have selected your character, you'll then be playing the story as that character. So this guy will check your ID and then he will show you towards the cars that he's got available in the garage. And this is when you can pick your first car in the game. You can choose from a Ford Mustang 65, a BMW M3 Evolution 2 88, a Nissan 180 SX Type X 96, or a Chevrolet Camaro SS 67. I'm going to go for the BMW M3 because it looks like the best one to do up. Once you've picked your car, you'll do a couple more races before you can customise it, which you can see in my overview video, but we're going to get straight to customising in this one because that's always my favourite part. Customising works the same as it normally does. You can change all the bits and pieces, so you've got the spoiler here, put on some ridiculous spoilers if you really want to. But the aim of the game is to improve the performance of your car so you can go faster and win more races. Next up, let's take a look at the bumpers. That is a ridiculous bumper. Then we've got lights. You can also change your number plates, you can change the frame around the outside. And you can also change the background. Let's take a look at the fenders. I really don't like this one. This one, it says part restriction. So we can't use this part until we have removed the current rear bumper. So you will get that sometimes if things clash. Next up is wing mirrors. They both look weird on this car, so let's stick with the first one. I know it's about performance, but I'm not going to make the car look ridiculous just so it goes faster. Next up is hoods. I really like that one, so let's buy that one. Click X to buy and equip your car with that piece. Next up is grills. They don't look hugely different, probably because they're all BMW ones. Next up is front bumpers. I quite like the bumper that I've got at the moment. I don't really like any of these, especially not that one. It makes it look like a tank. You can also change your window tint. And the wheels, there's a very, very long list of wheels, so we're just going to go through them very quickly. Next up, it's time to get rid of that beige colour. So we're going to go to paint and wrap and click edit wrap and then click on paint. So we can choose a new colour. You can also choose your finish. This one's a bit shiny, so we might want to go for something a bit more metallic or matte. I think I'm going to go with satin metallic, and then we're going to go back to the colour. I do quite like it in the grey. Let's have a look at some other colours. Green's not too bad. Darker green does look better than the lighter one. Oh, that's too much. What about a nice blue? Can't go wrong with a blue. Probably a darker one would be better. I think that colour. Let's go with that. Looks so much better than that horrible beige colour. Looks a bit more like a race car now. Next up is decals. So these are like stickers that you can put all over your car. So click on layer and then decide on what sort of sticker you want. Use the up and down buttons to scale and use L1 and R1 to rotate. If you want to place one on the hood of your car, select the top of the car and then you can move it down into position. Sorted, that's the customising done, I think. You can also find community paint and wraps if you want to, those designed by other players. There's also different effects. These are just like visual vanity items, they don't really bring any performance to the car. And if you want to make your car sound angry, then you can change the exhaust sound. As well as customising your car, you can also customise your character. So you can change your character if you want to by selecting pick character, or you can select the customise option. Although I think he looks pretty cool as he is right now. Oh, we definitely cannot change his hairstyle. It's got to be that one. But we're going to just look through them all anyway. Next up is accessories, so this is things like glasses, weird masks. Then we've got tops. It's bad that clothes are actually costing more than some of the car parts. Next up is bottoms. And then we have shoes. Definitely could do with some Adidas without the socks pulled up. Once you've finished customising, you then get to see your car in all its glory. Just changing the colour has made it look so much better. Check out my Need for Speed overview video if you'd like to see more information about this game. Thanks for watching. Bye.